Ah, the essence of goodness. A profound topic, wouldn't you agree? It delves into the very heart of what it means to be human, to live a life of value, a life of contribution. We often speak of success in terms of wealth, in terms of achievement, in terms of the accumulation of material possessions. But I'm here to tell you that true success, lasting success, is inextricably linked to something far more fundamental, something far more enduring, the cultivation of virtue. Now, what exactly do I mean by virtue? It's a word that sometimes feels old-fashioned, perhaps even a bit out of step with our modern, fast-paced world. But its essence is timeless. Virtue, in its simplest form, is the consistent practice of moral excellence. It's the development of those inner qualities that define a good and honorable character. It's about striving to be not just successful in what we do, but also excellent in who we are. Think of a mighty oak tree. Its strength doesn't come solely from its size or the breadth of its branches. It comes from the deep roots that anchor it, from the solid core that supports its growth, from its ability to withstand the storms. Similarly, our strength as individuals, our capacity for lasting achievement and genuine fulfillment, is rooted in the virtues we cultivate within ourselves. I've observed many individuals who achieved great outward success, who amassed considerable wealth or attained positions of power. Yet for some, this success proved to be hollow, even fleeting. Why? Because it wasn't built upon a foundation of solid character, upon the bedrock of virtue. Like a house built on sand, it eventually crumbled under pressure. But then there are those individuals whose success is not only significant, but also sustainable. They achieve their goals with integrity. They treat others with respect. They uphold high ethical standards. Their outward achievements are a reflection of their inner goodness. Their lives serve as an inspiration, not just for what they accomplished, but for the kind of person they were along the way. The cultivation of virtue is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be embraced. It's a continuous process of self-improvement, a daily commitment to striving for higher ideals. It's about recognizing our imperfections and consciously working to overcome them. It's about making deliberate choices that align with principles of honesty, integrity, compassion, and responsibility. Consider the virtue of honesty. It's more than just telling the truth. It's about living with authenticity, about being genuine in our dealings with others and with ourselves. A person of honesty builds trust, and trust is the foundation of all strong relationships, whether personal or professional. Then there's the virtue of integrity. It's about adhering to a strong moral code, even when no one is watching. It's about doing the right thing. Not because it's easy or convenient, but because it's right. A person of integrity earns respect, and respect is a currency more valuable than any material wealth. Consider also the virtue of compassion. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, to empathize with their struggles, and to act with kindness and care. A compassionate person builds bridges, fosters connection, and makes the world a more humane place. And what about the virtue of responsibility? It's about taking ownership of our actions, both our successes and our failures. It's about being accountable, about fulfilling our commitments, and about contributing positively to our communities. A responsible person is reliable, dependable, and a force for good. The development of these virtues, and many others, is not always easy. It requires conscious effort, self-discipline, and a willingness to confront our own shortcomings. There will be times when we fall short, when we make mistakes, but the key is not perfection, but persistence. It's about learning from our errors, recommitting to our ideals, and continuing on the path of self-improvement. Why is this pursuit of virtue so essential for true progress, for a life of genuine meaning and fulfillment? Firstly, virtue provides a solid foundation for all our endeavors. Like those deep roots of the oak tree, it anchors us in times of difficulty and provides the strength to weather life's storms. Success built on a foundation of virtue is more likely to be lasting and resilient. Secondly, virtue fosters trust and respect in our relationships. When we act with honesty, integrity, and compassion, we build strong bonds with others, creating a network of support and goodwill that enriches our lives and our communities. Thirdly, virtue enhances our inner peace and self-respect. Living in alignment with our values, striving to be the best version of ourselves, brings a deep sense of satisfaction and contentment that material possessions alone can never provide. Fourthly, virtue contributes to the greater good. When individuals strive for moral excellence, they create a ripple effect, inspiring others to do the same and contributing to a more just, compassionate, and harmonious society. Fifthly, virtue provides a moral compass to guide our decisions. In a world filled with complexities and ethical dilemmas, our inner virtues serve as a reliable guide, helping us to navigate challenging situations with wisdom and integrity. The pursuit of virtue is not about adhering to a rigid set of rules. It's about cultivating an inner character that naturally inclines us towards goodness. It's about developing a sensitivity to what is right and a commitment to acting in accordance with those principles. Think of the legacy you want to leave behind. Do you want to be remembered solely for your achievements, or also for the kind of person you were? True greatness encompasses both. It's about striving for excellence in all aspects of our lives, both in what we accomplish and in who we become. The essence of goodness, the understanding of virtue, is not some abstract philosophical concept. It is a practical guide for living a life of purpose, a life of meaning, a life that truly matters. It is the foundation upon which lasting success and genuine fulfillment are built. So, let us all commit to the ongoing journey of cultivating virtue within ourselves. For in doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a brighter future for all. It is a pursuit that is always worthwhile, a journey that is always rewarding.